Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have me some genuine AriZona SunRise lemonade. I'm going to try it for you. I don't want to. No, I've had two flavors out of the AriZona SunRise hard seltzer collection, and I have to admit I have not liked either of them. But I got a total of 4 flavors, so I got to try this eventually. Lemon water would be better than this. Like almost all hard seltzer, this is 100 calories. It has 12 milligrams of potassium, 1 milligram of calcium, no vitamin D. Product of Poland. Why would they make this stuff in Poland? I wonder, do you think that they make it in Poland and ship it here and can it, or do you think they can it in Poland? Because, that's always the question. Liquids tend to be hard to ship. And that's one reason why alcohols are so expensive. Coca-Cola, there's probably a place less than 100 miles from where I'm filming this that bottles Coca-Cola, all right? That doesn't change the fact that we sometimes get our Coca-Cola from Mexico, but, a lot of soft drinks are actually very, very locally sourced. By the way, for every 1,000 subscribers I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. Now, I don't know if you can notice that, but as I tipped off the last of the can, this actually got darker. It is a cloudy yellow. It still tastes old. I don't know what the shelf life of this is, but it's not exactly new. I know I purchased this last year, so it could be a little outdated. Again, normally truly hard seltzer has got to be the worst I've ever had. It's abysmal. This isn't good, but it's not as bad as Truly. So, there's that. But I can tell you, it doesn't taste like lemon. Thought something was crawling on my foot there, but I don't see anything. Anyway, that was weird. I'm gonna have to clean up in here. There's too much junk on the floor. Anyway, so yeah, this doesn't it does taste vaguely fruity, but it doesn't taste like lemon. Well, maybe a hint of lemon. Old lemon. Again, as a fruity bear, I think this has the least flavor of all the 3 I've had, and having the least flavor that actually makes it the best. But that's one of those things about these I mean, it's lemonade flavored. It's supposed to taste like lemonade, right? And it doesn't even taste like lemon. So I don't know. I don't know how I should quantify that. I mean, it would definitely be better if there were a lemon wedge in it. But that wouldn't make it taste like lemonade. If you got like a lemonade, concentrated lemonade, and put it in there and use this for the base, that would probably be good. It doesn't taste at all alcoholic. So, I mean, it's because it's 4.6 alcohol by volume. So it's very lightly alcoholed. And I guess, if you were trying to just make a very mild buzz peter out as opposed to fallout, I mean, legally speaking, I believe in the state of California, you can have one drink and still be able to drive. All right? That's fine. You shouldn't drink and drive anyway, because you will feel more aggressive and it will be harder to control your vehicle. But then, this feels so light you would hardly know. Like, if you grabbed one of these out of a buddy's fridge, say, hey, that looks good, and you didn't realize you were drinking alcohol, you might not notice. And it appears that the glue they used, I don't think you can see this, but there's 3 spots of black stuff on the rim of this, like the glue they used didn't come through properly. Maybe that's why it tastes so bad. I don't know. Again, it's not that this tastes bad per se, it's that it just doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. And, I mean, that's better than it having a bad flavor, I guess. It's just not it having a good flavor. So, again, the AriZona SunRise collection so far has been a bust. The lemon, just lemon, it's not lemonade. Okay. That makes it a little bit better. It goes from a 1-star to a 2-star. It doesn't really taste like lemon, but it sure as heck doesn't taste like lemonade. So, I mean, again, if you added something to this, like a lemon slice, it would probably give it a better flavor. If you maybe, put this into some kind of a cocktail. The problem with that, of course, is it doesn't have enough alcohol to really, make it an alcoholic beverage. So if you added this to a nice big cocktail, I guess it would give you a little more alcohol. You'd still need a shot of something in there to make this work. That's one of those things. It's just anything below 5% alcohol by volume, it just doesn't really work at all. I mean, 5% isn't a lot, and I guess this is for people who are real lightweights and can't handle their alcohol, but I mean, I would hardly consider this alcohol at all. If I were drinking this and not knowing what it was, I probably wouldn't guess that there was alcohol in here. I don't know. I mean, the finish really isn't that bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It just kind of exists. So yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I'm Richard. Randall the Rat here, reminding you to comment, like, and subscribe. And why should you do that? Well, look over here. These are bracelets from 4Ocean. Each one of them means a pound of trash was pulled out of the ocean. And this channel buys one for every 1,000 subscribers it gets. And this around my neck, well, this is a medal from the Conqueror. It represents walking around the Great Pyramids of Giza. You can get one for yourself by going to the Conqueror challenges.com and saying, hey, I want to pretend I walked around the pyramids of Giza without dealing with all the sweat and flies and delicious scarab beetles. Or you could support this channel so they can buy more of these, which means that they will plant trees, because each one of these represents 5 trees that got planted. Yeah, that's right, 5 trees helping your environment. Global warming sucks. be a good person, comment, like, and subscribe. Give us more money so that we can plant trees by buying metals from the Conqueror. Randall out.